Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Eagles going up against the Patriots. Now let's go to Jim Nance and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
Patriots, Eagles, coming up on EA Sports as we get ready for today's Week 4 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
You're right, Jim. It is a beautiful day. And days like this, the best team usually wins because the weather is going to have no effect on all the talent on the field. The throwers and catchers and ball carriers, they don't have to worry about the elements. They can just go out there and show their talent.
The Eagles are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Patriots setting up here for the kickoff. Here's the first snap after the big play. Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
After running it, it's second down. Reception. They bring him to the turf.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
3rd and 4 coming up following that completion. Robinson's lined up now as a slot receiver. 3-step drop. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Nice tackle. Back, the player who broke Tony Romo. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 1st and 10. Finds Cobb. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
McCoy lines up in the backfield. 1st down and 10. McCoy has got it on the handoff.
McCoy's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd down. After that run, 3rd and 8 for the offense. 2 tight ends on the field here. Drop back, shotgun formation, out to the left. Allen's in on the coverage and forces the incompletion.
That is so tough to do, to be that close to these receivers and deflect the pass without getting a penalty. Good job.
They're set to punt it away now. And a touchback. The defense comes out in the nickel. Now 1st and 10. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. Picks up 8 here. This will be 2nd down.
Robinson's a receiver in the slot. McCoy's taking the handoff, and he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the 1st. Right now, this is a team that trails, and they know that they have nothing if they don't have a rushing attack. The numbers are just dreadful. They're going to have to get a spark from the rushing attack the rest of the way if they're going to get back into it.
We talk so much about throwing the football, scoring, doing all these things that are pretty for the fans, and we all want to see it. But the NFL always comes down, who is the most physical is the one that wins the game, and they're not being physical enough on the offensive side.
Robinson's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
1st and 10. Could have been intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
3rd and 9 to go.
Jackson's in the slot.
They're in punting formation. It'll be a touchback. First down at the 25. McCoy's handed the football.
Got to stay patient with the run game. That's what the offense is doing here. Even though they haven't had any big gains yet, there's a little short gain that time, but you're hoping to break one sooner or later.
The Eagles from the 27. McCoy's going to take the handoff now. Taken down at the 33.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
3rd down now. Back to the ground. And he's tackled down after picking up the 1st.
Good job of knowing the situation on the offensive side. 3rd and short. Don't look for a big run. Just get enough to get a 1st down and get those chains moving.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense.
1st and 10.
Pulls it in.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those 1st downs and keep it going.
1st down at the 44. That's a gain of 8.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The Eagles snap it at the 36. Another handoff right back to him.
The Patriots defense is just one of the best in the NFL. What a job that time of the run play. They get penetration, they get in the backfield, and they make the tackle for a loss.
This is 3rd down. Robinson's lined up in the slot. From the gun. Smith's got it. 1st down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Offense lines up here.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
Throw to the left. Secures it with 2 hands. Gains 16.
You talk about controlling the flow of the game. Another 1st down, and the drive keeps on going.
Yeah, why not? The defense, they're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits and not even fighting back. It's a terrible job by the defense.
He'll pick up 7 this time. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Offense lines up here. Takes it from the gun.
Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
What a drive this has been.
Let's go. Let's round. Let's round.
From the shotgun.
Looks to his left.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
The long drive continues. And there's a drop.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in rhythm.
2nd and 10. Brings it in. Jackson's tackled down at the 24.
Good job by the play caller that time, calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on third. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
Smith's got the catch and the first. First down here after the completion. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. Halfway through the third quarter. Makes the reception. And he's brought down right at the 43.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it. And the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
First down at the 45. He'll keep it on the play fake. The defense gets the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Here we go.
The Eagles from the 37. Makes the catch. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. And now in consecutive games, we're seeing a passing attack that has some issues. Nothing there, Phil.
Yeah, your confidence level has to be down in a situation like this, Jim. You know what you got to do as a quarterback? You just got to hang in there and be tough and try to turn it around.
3rd and forever. That's an interception. And he's brought to the ground. McCoy lines up in the backfield. First down at the 21. Throws the pass. On the money. He's tackled right at the 43. Ends with this snap. Pass is intercepted. He stacked up at that point. An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 19. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch
on the stop. And now they'll try over again on second down. The Patriots all season long have won the turnover battle, and today it's more of the same.
when you look at turnovers, it really, to me, comes down to one thing. That means you have a lot of speed on the defensive side. You can hit them before they are ready, and that's what they're doing here today.
The Patriots have struggled to slow down the passing game all year, but not today, and it's helping them out here big time.
Yeah, it is. You know, there's a lot of ways to slow down the passing game. You need a pass rush first. You got to have good coverage, and you need your coaches to give you lots of variables to keep the offense off guard.
The matchup at quarterback hasn't been pretty at times, Phil. They're both dealing with similar struggles in a close game, so it might come down to which one can figure it out first.
Yeah, that's Jim, I wouldn't be surprised by that. The offensive line protection has not been good today, and what happens, you just got to get used to people being all around your feet and still making those plays as a quarterback.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Out of the shotgun.
No one in sight. Has the grab. Brought down by Mayo.
That's second down coming up.
Offense lines up here.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Play fake. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Smith's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Patriots lead right now, and you look at how they played against the run today, and you have to see that this is a big factor. Why, Phil?
Yeah, they've done everything right to stop your running game, Jim. What have they done? They've shown a lot of toughness. They have good speed on the defensive side. They're aggressive, but most of all, they've shown tremendous discipline. Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple of scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Looking to the right side and throwing. Finds Cobb. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nantz saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features two running backs who get it done in different ways, but both are great at what they do. It's LeSean McCoy going up against Alfred Morris. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two NFC East teams about to go at it as we join you from Lincoln Financial Field.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. You just have to love these types of games because there's just so much bad blood. There's such a deep rivalry here. The spirit is intense, and these teams will do anything to beat the other team.
Well, they will, and we know that. It's just more attention to the details for the players during the week, and also you got to be ready for trick plays. The coaches, they want to try to fool the other team, give their team an edge, so you got to be ready for fake punts, fake kicks, all during the game.
The Eagles are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Redskins ready here for the kickoff. LeSean McCoy is in the backfield. From the gun. Got the completion. In on the stop.
When it's man-to-man defense, what do? It's you against the receiver, and that time the receiver won. Also a nice throw by the quarterback.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 40. Here's the give to LeSean McCoy. That's a tackle right near the 48.
Hard to judge sometimes what time of possession really means in an NFL game, but I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team. Just keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Double tight end formation. First down and 10. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
McCoy taken down.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
Third down and 7. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area, read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Smith's going to jog. Robinson's lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 20. To the ground. McCoy taken down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Redskins lined up in the nickel. Second down and 5. Gets it out for the completion.
You play this cover 3 defense. Just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
Gain maybe 5. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. McCoy is going to secure the handoff, and that'll be a gain of about 2. They come to the line on 3rd down. They did an excellent job of executing in these spots last week. Robinson's a receiver in the slot. That catch will extend the drive.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
And that will close out the first quarter. In Philadelphia will return in just a moment. It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. The Eagles decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He is brought down at the 49-yard line. And here we have 2nd down. Robinson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And he's taken down.
Really good job by the defensive coordinator. Good time to call that blitz. Catches the offense by surprise, and they just outnumber them, and they get to the quarterback, and they take him down.
The Eagles snap it at the 41. To the outside. The catch is made.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first. Split backfield here.
Ohio! 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 Ohio!
From the gun. Brings it into his body. The Eagles get a first down. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
The Eagles have it at the 39. He has the grab. And Branch is going to make the tackle.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play-action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
And Cobb is stopped there.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Here we go!
First down at the 16. Finds Cobb. Brought down.
The Eagles had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
This has been a long drive so far. 2nd down, 4 to go. And off the mark on that short throw. 3rd down.
Flex round!
This long drive continues.
Let's go! Flex round! 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 Flex round!
They'll go shotgun here. Has his man. That's a gain of 6.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call. They throw the pass and complete it for a good, solid.
1st and goal. And this run goes backwards and will end up as a loss of 5.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Marching down the field and taking their time. 2nd and goal from the 9. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Good. was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And he hauls it in. Johnson's the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
And he's thrown to the ground. After that sack, it's now 2nd down and 17. And that will close.
This is what they call managing the game. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down, and you just got to expect either way that you're going to make it, or if you don't make it, what are you going to do?
1st down at the 31. Looking across the middle. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. 2nd down here. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Finds his mark. He's brought down at the 46.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. That is so tough to do when you think about it. We got world-class sprinters running down the field, and you're able to stay close to them and reach out with one hand and knock it down. Great play.
Split backfield here.
Come on, let's go. Ohio!
Out of the gun. Finds Cobb. That's what he wanted. Touchdown.
Even on short passes, accuracy is a big, big deal. When you put it on them right in stride, look what happens. They catch it in stride.
Robinson's in the slot. On the money. Good yardage picked up on that ball. You love to see somebody bounce back. After not being a factor last week, we're seeing a wide receiver who knows how to get right back into it.
Yeah, he was eager to get back out on the field again this week, Jim. He's anxious to go out there and do well, and so far today he has been awesome.
Being a go-to target, Bill, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get open.
Has his target. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1. McCoy lines up in the backfield. They bring in the extra tight end, McCoy. And Tyvon Branch has the tackle.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
The Eagles had to put last week's heart-wrenching loss behind them, and they've done that so far, although they've got another game that might be coming down to the wire.
Yes, they do, Jim, right now. But what did you learn from last week's defeat? Can that be the difference to get you through and win this game today?
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Finds Cobb.
Brought down after a gain of 6.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. It appears this is just a minor injury, so he'll be back on the field here in short order.
And the pass incomplete.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Let's go. Flex round. Flex round. Ohio.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah, listen, false start, and it can be the littlest thing. A little flinch, and it doesn't look like much, but everybody in the stadium can see.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
McGive, McCoy up the middle.
Gains 13. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And the tackle is made at the 41. On the way, third down.
No gain on the play.
The Redskins come out in a dime package. They'll send it back to the court.
Get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
Ball is out. Good piece of tackling.
Robinson's lined up in the slot.
Now 1st and 10. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. They'll mark him at the 46.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield.
2nd and 6.
McCoy's got it on the handoff. McCoy taken down.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Keeps it on the play fake. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
On defense, when you're a defensive back, it's so much about timing. That time he times it perfect, and he jumps up and knocks the ball down.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
This one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd and long, and even though their team is losing the game, you could get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
3rd and 11. trying to work that left side.
Underneath and incomplete that time.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Hauschka set to attempt the field goal.
The kick it's through there. The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
McCoy's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Second down following the run. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Breaks the tackle.
McCoy taken down. The Redskins stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Robinson's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Out of the shotgun formation.
And Sensabaugh can't quite hold on to the pick.
The defense did an awesome job that time. They had the right defense called, and that time the defender almost picked off the pass. Good job by the defense.
And now getting set for a 56-yard field goal.
Didn't have the distance.
Well, next week they might be trying kickers out when they go home because they did not expect them.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Redskins call for a timeout over on what should be coming up, the final play of the game. McCoy lines up in the backfield.
Here we go.
1st down at the 20. Long ball to Deshaun Jackson.
Intercepted.
He will not score, and we have a final.